I don't know what you guys expect. You're not rational in the thinking of it. But and another thing too, it being the National Football League, these type of games, they're going to happen. And once more, again, especially when it gets to Justin Herbert, you go put up the other graphic, actually, Chris, if you got it in the total defense one. These are the top 10 defenses in the league. All right, number 1, the Browns. The Browns not have like a 30-point burger dropped on them by a backup quarterback in Gardner Minshew?
They did.
Wow, that's crazy. The Ravens. The Ravens not get scored on a shit ton just recently as yesterday?
Yeah, they did.
Against the Browns?
Yeah, with no quarterback.
I mean, P.J. Walker, Deshaun Watson, by the way, not Justin Herbert.
Trash.
Not Justin Herbert, by the way. The Dallas Cowboys, following them. Did they not get destroyed by the San Francisco 49ers?
They did.
Like, just embarrassed?
They did.
And the list goes on and on. And then, I didn't do the homework to look at the Chiefs, but I guarantee you there's something up there probably too. And if not yet, it's coming. This is the National Football League. I don't know what you guys expect, especially in a game like that. That's one of the reasons I believe Dan Campbell was going for it as early as in the first quarter on every single fourth down, because he expected that type of game. Last week heading into this game, we told you on the Woodward Heavyweights, live for 5-7, make sure you guys tune in. It was going to be a shootout.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is that caliber of quarterback. And by the way, too, when I look at the blue chip defenses across the league, the ones that you could point out, the games that they got, but you could also point out blue chip players in that one. This Detroit Lions defense is arguably one, and he's in a rough patch in itself. And as Dan Campbell said too, at some point these guys beyond the schematics, because they threw a bunch of things out there yesterday to try to stop Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert. I saw it all: doubles, 2-man coverage, blitz, zones, man. It was all getting beat. Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen, by the way, pretty fucking good. Those two guys, like you said, by the numbers, are having a good season. Yeah. Both of them individually. And Keenan Allen just eclipsed 10,000 yards in his career. You want to know why? He's good.
He's very good.
He's a good football player.
Yes, he is.
I don't get what you guys expect. Getting back to the blue chip thing, at some point, these guys have to start winning their one-on-one battles.
Yeah.
And I've been defending Aiden Hutchinson. But again, at the deadline, one of the reasons I wanted a Chase Young before the season began, one of the reasons I wanted a Jalen Carter or something in the middle there to help him see more one-on-one matchups, or at least apply pressure through the middle or somewhere else to get these quarterbacks.
Yeah.
At some point, if you're watching ball and you know what you're looking at, some point the player's got to beat somebody. And I don't think we're seeing a lot of that, at least on a consistent basis. As Dan Campbell said, the rush and the coverage, you hear it all the time. They have to marry and work well together. And we just haven't really seen it consistently. And again, against good teams like that, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles last year were probably the number one defense, if not the second best defense, and the Super Bowl against, again, Patrick Mahomes. I'll give you credit for that one. But the wide receivers he was throwing to, you would have recognized him if they cash you out at a 7-11. And that defense, the Philadelphia Eagles defense, got tore up by them in that Super Bowl. This is how the modern day football is. The fire AG stuff is just so premature. And Brad Holmes, I'm banking on him to bring somebody home. Whether it's through the draft, whether it's through free agency next year, something to complete this, or at least so we can see a final product of it, because I don't think it's there yet.